Caboodle. Fence.
Enzo and everything that's made always unlocked.
How high is your landing?
We are on our way to the Brisbane Convention Centre for Bunnings' Day Trade Expo, which is providing you or us with lots of workshops, prize goods, exclusive offers, one-day events, and we cannot wait. And literally the whole of Brisbane is here as well because the parking is absolutely rammed.
Basically, if you want to renovate your house or build a house or charge people for stuff, this is the place to check out.
Let's do it. Look at these cars. Woo! Literally the car park is overflowing with cars. We have this little cute man in a white suit and white blouse
And a golf buggy.
and a golf buggy saying go this way, go this way. So we've been directed somewhere else where hopefully there's more parking available. But you know what, man, this is
I love
unreal.
the camera system on this Canon. Let's check it out. It tells me exactly where everything is.
I know, I was thinking that. Caboodle, where is my kitchen? Cheaper air conditioning. Fences.
No. Is it?
That a 6 or a 1?
No, go again, Ash. Go again. Go again.
No, when we want to
Just go again. Exactly. That's it. CSR, the best.
Every day. We got a big prize over here.
Look at that. Shiprock. Thank you. That's awesome.
go to the app. Right.
That is awesome. Thanks, guys.
Store Enzo, and everything that's made with fossil-based materials today can be made from a tree tomorrow. They do all sorts of woods.
It's recommended to use termite treated. So there's a barrier between outside and interior. Termites do try and get in. They're not going to get into everything that's unpainted.
What about interior, non-structural, just like for a walk-in wardrobe?
So I use this stuff. It's just, man, you can build a hell of a cabinet.
Yeah.
Like I climbed all over mine and it was fine. So
Okay, cool. So just a standard 1735.
let me see
Get a bunch of them,
bunch
tighten
of
down.
them cut down.
Thanks.
Yeah, fun.
With my front door lock, I hate having to use a key to lock it after I've unlocked it.
Are you in an apartment or
Like
you're in a house?
here. I've got a double door,
Yep.
and whenever I have to unlock it here, I go outside, I lock it, and I need to get my key out and lock it.
Yes.
Is there like a way I can just kind of like tag locked? Because I end up just always opening my garage and going in and out the garage.
Yeah. So with the electronic, the handle is always unlocked.
Yeah.
Like is always disengaged. It only engages when a fingerprint or a PIN code or the tag is used.
Hey, you got to help me out. How do I wire this up? Do I just make some holes in the door?
Yeah, of course. So depending what's currently there, you are lucky though. There's a big coverage. You do have to check out a mortar stop though. It depends what's on your door currently. But yeah, you can do all that for the electronics, or you could do this style as well, just with keys, which just this way, just like a passage handle.
Yeah.
Then you can snip the door. The outside handle's always locked, but then the inside one to open it.
So it's slightly easier, yeah.
Yeah, and then you can use a key to double throw as well. And then it's locked on both sides.
Do you have any examples of how I can put it on a door, like with the wiring?
The wiring, it links into each other. So it's battery packed.
Okay, so this is just a battery.
Yeah, just a battery, so it just links to the back of the
And
side.
how often would I have to replace the battery?
How many times are you using the door?
Hardly ever. Or maybe a lot after this.
There you go. So that's all it is. It just depends if you're going to be using the door how many times, but probably generally 2 to 3 years.
He said, you know, because of all the lines from the square ones, eventually too much weight, this will move.
Got it.
Whereas with the circle ones, if it does move, you won't notice it.
We'll have to change ours
I
now.
notice it as much.
You actually make the stairs?
Yes.
Okay, I've actually had a dream where I have one of these stairs Let's go straight up.
Yep.
What am I looking at in costs?
Okay, how high is your landing? Standard ceiling height, 2.7?
8 meters, yeah.
Looking around 8K.
8K?
Yeah.
And that's just supply? And
That's supply, yeah. But that's supply with powder coat colour to whatever you want. And then, yeah, you simply can install it yourself. It's a bolting system.
a big
Yep.
big rail track. 8K?
Yeah.
It's one of those, and have fancy steps on it.
You put it with whatever
They
trans.
sell this in Bunnings.
Yes, special orders.
All right,
But
that's
fairly
it.
quick because they're all prefabricated components.
Yeah, yeah.
We just need the finished floor height. That determines where we weld them for the standard rise. Very quick turnaround. Comes out of Sydney.
So it's all custom order. We tell you the height and
Yep.
what about the distance, the travel distance?
Because it's a
That's
set
fixed.
35-degree pitch.
Yeah.
Whatever height it is will determine the distance. You can't alter that because of it's a prefabricated component.
So just 35 degrees, I'll work out and then I'll...
yeah,
have a
we
distance.
will won't through the. You take one of those.
That's awesome.
Brochures on there. When you get the height of the landing, it will tell you what the go in is, how far it will come out, so
Nice.
you know.
Yeah.
But you can't. It's
And how wide are the steps?
1 metre.
1 meter standard.
Yeah.
Can you change it or keep it the same?
That's it.
All an acoustic partition.
Sound shield means that the bat is made at a higher density, so it stops the reverberation of sound. So, yeah, anything that says sound shield is specifically designed for sound.
Because I recently renovated the kitchen.
Yeah.
I ripped out all of the gypsum.
Yeah.
And I just put the cheapest one, I think it was R1 point something. Right. Just to see if it made a difference.
But it's in the ceiling.
No, this was in the walls here. Because we got like an air conditioning unit behind it.
Yeah.
And it did help out a little bit. But I was always wondering like if I stopped the echoes and all that stuff.
Now, 1.5 is a very low density product. So 1.5 is like 8 kilos density, and the 2.7 is 30 kilos density. So the same dimension bat is like 3 times as much glass compressed in that.
Something I've always wondered because you've got sound shield and then there's normal insulation.
Yeah.
And they both say they help with air conditioning, just to keep warm and cold.
Yeah, that's right.
Is it a negative if I get sound shield over the regular insulation or sound shield is always better?
Well, in terms of thermal, that's the R value. So the higher the R value, the longer it takes the heat to push through the bat. So
That also helps with the sound insulation as well as the R value.
no, it's just a thermal.
So
complete
this
thermal
product
rating.
is for the sound.
This is for sound. That's it.
All right, thank you very much.
Right, not a problem. No worries. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Learn something.
I did learn something. That was awesome.
You'll see a bit
Okay, well, we're going to get going before that.
Is it heated? Is it on?
when you swipe across fast, it'll give you a half flush, and then if you do it slow, it'll give you a full flush.
You got the remote right.
And the remote's it. But it will open by itself. It will open by itself automatically.
Like it's not something that's sprayed over the top and then lasts and that one. It's actually the same temperature. It's not like sometimes.
Nice.
Yeah.
So your old toilet is your box room.
Yeah.
So it's all got like all holes underneath here. You find when you flush, water will sit in there and grow mold.
Oh, clean it. It's
Clean
amazing.
there. So this here, the water will come around there, hit here, flush the water, flush the waste away, and just it's more clean, more hygienic.
Awesome.
Yeah, I like it, man. I'm gonna have to hold off the toilet renovation until next
Till
year.
next
man.
year.
I'm excited about the whole integrated.
Yeah.
It's good. Thanks for telling me.
So mid to late next year, we're hoping to have it.
Is this Elon Musk time? So 5 years time?
No, we're nothing like them. We are Corona is the innovators. Boy.
That's the food, isn't it?
Alright guys, they have a cafe, and guess what? It's free.
Baked potato, vegetable quiche and salad, mac and cheese, chips, slaw, beef roll, American hot dogs, salt and pepper calamari, popcorn chicken. So cool. I'm going to tuck in and enjoy this.